Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This is episode number 15 in the series, and of course, as of right now, I have to speak very, very loudly, because of course I do, because this is a company here that will definitely copyright me, claim me, if I don't talk over the music playing really loud. So I definitely have to keep talking here. As always, I normally don't talk at this rate. I'm normally not an extremely fast talker, but because I do not wish to receive a copyright claim on this music here, I need to talk throughout the duration of it, otherwise YouTube seems to have problems with it. But it's only for the opening title crawl, in which we could see this is probably one of the more memorable title crawls. I remember the one from A New Hope a lot. I remember the one for The Empire Strikes Back, and this one, Return of the Jedi, for whatever reason. I don't really remember the title crawl, but I remember, the story as a whole. But I would say this is my favorite of the original trilogy. Of course, I'm sure many people are going to nod their head in agreement with that. But with that being said, let's get started and really get into it. We can see, if you read the title crawl, this is sort of the end days of the Clone War. We are going into the Chancellor has been captured by General Grievous and Count Dooku, and he's being held out here. So we are going to get him. R2-D2, Anakin Skywalker, of course, has gotten a lot older. Oh, the clone is retiring. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna get chopped down by us. I do thank God they did not make that into a plane mission to start this out. That would have been horrible.
Stay here and guide us.
He tries to hit R2. R2, give him the business, buddy. There we go.
No need for another commotion. Let's just quietly extract them.
Now you're going to see what is probably like the most confusing walkthrough of this area. I don't even think I did this correctly. It's been quite a while since I've actually played this game. I was playing a lot of Pokemon and Mario vs. Donkey Kong. If you haven't checked out that Let's Play, feel free to check out that on the channel. By the time this video is coming out, we should be on, I think, episode 2, maybe episode 3. But that's coming out here on Sundays. And, we're just doing a World and episode. It's a little bit longer. The voiceovers are a little bit longer. The episodes are a little bit longer. But we're taking our time with it. Actively trying to 100% the game, but we'll see if that happens. But here, I can't really figure out what we need to do here. I think there's like some button or something that we need to press, or we need to use the Force to get the blue thing out of that centerpiece is what we need to do. There we go, pull that out. I keep thinking it wants me to place it there, but if we just drop it down, we'll be fine. We can attack. Like I said, this is going to be like a very confusing little section here. But, at the end of the day, I mean, it doesn't mean a whole ton. This part is just important to get the story going. And, this episode is going to be very, very important, though. I don't want to, oh, this section isn't important, meaning, this whole episode. This episode actually has, a lot of significance in the overarching story, and is going to start the descent into madness here for some of our characters, so stay tuned for that. I think this one's going to move really quick, just based off of I did this episode and the next episode here tonight, and based off of what I saw, those two episodes, we're going to have a lot going on. Of course, General Grievous sort of egging us on. God, General Grievous is just... Man, he's such a punk. I like the droids picking fun at us now. Nice Jedi robes. Did your mommy buy him for you? Guess that probably hits home for Anakin, being as his mom is dead. Oh, that was a real sour note to get quiet on. But I think we should be able to position this in a way that I can get through, maybe? Maybe like that. Maybe I can just do a double jump over it. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to do this. But this seems effective. I mean, I got through. I don't know if you're supposed to do it that way.
I sense Count Dooku.
As do I. Let's press on.
Beat some of these droids up. It feels good to be playing this game again. I took a little bit of a break from it just because we had like so many done. Like when I did the first recording of episode 1, like I did episode 1 and 2 all in one day, just sat down and played the game all day. So I took a nice little break and it feels good to be back. R2 threw the bowling ball. Good job, R2.
I think R2 is starting to enjoy this.
You glad he came along now? Quite.
Yeah.
Master, we're here.
To kill these droids. Because I recognize this room from the films, obviously, of course. I know what is about to go down. I'm trying not to hit Obi-Wan here. So we do have a very important battle coming up. Oh, the Chancellor is eating popcorn, wearing his Sith hat. Better take that off. Oh no, now he's held there.
They've been looking forward to this.
Oh boy, here comes Count Dooku. Oh, they didn't quite make the jump. Count used the Force, bring him back together. That's right. Here we go. We're going against Count Dooku. Once again. Wasn't a problem for us last time. I don't think it'll be a problem here.
Good. Twice.
I'm actually getting like a little, like oddly, from not playing this and like taking a break, I feel like I'm actually doing better than I previously was. Now, the Lego games, of course, are still very forgiving.
You can always count on the count.
Oh, good job, Super Battle Droid. I like that they're gonna hype up Count Dooku here.
Yeah, no match for him. He's a Sith Lord. Chancellor Palpatine.
Sith Lords are a speciality. That's a good Obi-Wan meme moment there. You can do it, Count. Get these Count Dooku. Ha ha ha. But he has 3 full health bars here, and each time he's going to get us into like one of these combats. I'm really stinking at these in these episodes. I'm not really sure why, but... Now these guys are going to attack the Super Battle Droids. We just have to take them out one by one. I mean, I guess we could use it like force push and things like that, but...
We take out one, and another returns here.
I blew myself up. Thank God it's forgiven. It's so nice to have a game like this inside of our Let's Plays, like versus like Kingdom Hearts and things like that we play on the channel that are like disastrous if you die. And there we go. Can I get out of this? I should be able to. That was actually trickier than I thought it would be. Mainly because, excuse me, I was doing it, but then I thought I was doing it wrong. So like I started to like second guess myself, and I was like, oh crap. But you can see, yeah, Count Dooku's not really giving us a hard time, and I'm sorry, I guess I got us pinned against a wall here from when I'm dealing some of the finishing blows. But he's really not being a huge pain in the butt here. You know, just his normal self. Just his normal Count Dooku self. Send out some Super Battle Droids. Deal with some of these guys. These goons. And then I think we only have like one more health bar for him, and I think he's done. Oh, of course he's going to try and choke us out again. Don't choke me, Count. Maybe I like that. You don't know. Here we go. He's doing his ninja flips. I'm being ultra aggressive at this point with him because, like, I mean, he does not have much life left in him. So I kind of just want to take him out of this. What has he got? Maybe a couple hits here. That should do it. He should be done here. So let's see the what happens? We chop his hands off. Catch his lightsaber.
Do it.
Palpatine tells me to do it. I behead him.
General Grievous.
And this is like a really sped up version of events that actually happen here. We chase Grievous. Grievous sends like one of these things into here so he can get sucked out into space. I think he takes some selfies out here. Getting away, LOL, like that sort of deal when we pass him. Yeah. That's funny. Thanks, Grievous. And we, of course, are going to need to... What are we going to need to do? Crash land the ship, and while we're doing it, let's have a soda pop on the way down. But, yeah. That's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice that it ended like that. It's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff is greatly motivational for myself and continuing to make videos just like this now and in the near future. We'll be playing this series here, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, on Mondays and Wednesdays. We'll be playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire on Tuesdays and Thursdays until we wrap up that Let's Play, and then we'll be moving into, I believe, Pokemon Black. And then we'll additionally be playing Mario vs. Donkey Kong on Sunday. So we have a lot of Let's Plays going on the channel. I'm sure you could find something you like here, but enjoy this last little bit of this Let's Play without my beautiful voiceover. But until then, we'll see you on the next one, and hope you all have a good day. Till then, as always, peace out, Girl Scout. We'll see you on the next one.